mixture of variety. We put the wood in podcast. Link is in bio. We are the goat, baby.
Nigga P.
Patient
See
fear.
dance. Oh, hey. Oh, hey. New studio, Nigga P. You like it?
I love it.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Ladies and gentlemen, you are now tuned in to the hottest podcast across the land, the hottest podcast across the globe, and definitely, Nigga P and everybody else, the hottest podcast on YouTube Live.
Yes, indeed.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you don't know, you better ask somebody. This is Mixture of Variety. I go by the name of Patient Zero, and my beautiful co-host right there.
Nikki P.
Please give it up one time. Give it up one time.
Ooh, I'm freezing.
All right. Yes, studio audience. I hope the studio audience isn't freezing. Did you say you're freezing?
I'm just freezing. I'm always cold.
Oh.
I'm always cold or sweating.
Either cold or sweating or cold sweats. It's a lot of fun.
That too.
Yes. Yeah, I must say your house is on the chilly side, but I'm the same way. I'm almost anemic, but I'm not. Like, I'm always cold. It has to be like 72 plus for me to be comfortable.
That's my ideal temp.
Yeah, exactly. Nigga P.
So what's going on?
Oh, nothing much. Just another week.
It's Friday.
Just another week. It is Friday, and we survived another week. And
I don't know how.
For real. Without getting too much into it, Nigga P, because I'm tired of telling the story, but I told it on Podbean. But before we go any further, I just wanted to say, yes, this is a new studio background because I'm in an undisclosed location for real this time. I always say I'm in an undisclosed location, but this is an undisclosed location. A temporary studio, if you will. And Nikki P, we're actually testing this out because this is the first time that this happened. This is the first time the studio equipment is here. And I'm also testing out the connection. So hopefully the Wi-Fi connection is okay and everything else. And Nikki P, you can tell me if that's not the case or it might be something else. The reason why my face is
melting,
blurred out.
Oh.
if I'm going like this and you see trails, it might be the internet connection and it might be something else. But
Who knows?
So my apartment building was involved in a fire and I was, next to it, and my apartment is completely damaged and with smoke damage and whatnot. And I'm actually emptying it out this weekend, but you don't need to know any more than that, except that's the reason why, just in case you guys are questioning it in the comments or whatever like that. That's why, so hopefully we're going to make it work because no one's going to stop us, Nikki P.
No.
Nobody and nothing is going to stop us.
Each other's beautiful faces since the 19th.
Yeah,
Why does it seem so long? It's short, but it seems crazy. So long.
Well, when you miss a week, when we missed a Friday, because before the fire we were even saying that we were not going to have a show last Friday because it was Black Friday, because it was Thanksgiving, because of family, because we wanted you guys to be with your family, we were going to be with our family, the whole nine. And then the fire happened and we weren't going to have a show anyway. So that, in that case, it kind of benefited us, if you will. But damn, I don't have my tea, Nikki P.
Oh shit!
I don't have my tea. I knew I was missing something. No tea today. Dry mouth only.
No, oh, that's bad.
Yeah, I
get through my seltzer in like 15 minutes, and then I'm burping.
Yeah,
ferociously.
Hey, it's all good. Yeah. So anyway, that's that
So
story. And
we hope you had a happy Thanksgiving
yeah,
or a
absolutely.
non-Thanksgiving or a
Yeah.
Friendsgiving.
Yes. All the above.
All the givings
All the
or
givings.
non-givings.
It's the giving season, and we're actually going to get to that a little bit later. It's that time of year, ladies and gentlemen. And actually, Nicky P, you want me to say today's date? Remember I said it the other day, you were impressed? Today is 1, 2, 3, 2, 1. Hey!
I can't even keep up.
1, 2, 3, 2, 1. Yeah, what was it the other day? 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. Yeah, that was pretty cool
Yeah,
too. When we were doing the
I
Podbean
was
show.
lost.
Yeah, it's just cool to say that around this time of year when it's
Was it
12 and
1,
it's
2,
21.
3, 2,
1, 2,
1?
3, 2, 1. Yes.
Okay,
1, 2,
got
3,
it.
2, 1. That's a cool day to have a podcast, but it's that time of year again, ladies and gentlemen. It is the holiday
Happy
season.
December.
Can you believe it? And Nicky P, do you want to touch on your Black Friday experience? You want to talk about that at all? I mean,
No.
you don't want to have PTSD flashbacks?
It was just, the day we all wait for in retail
Yeah.
land.
Yeah.
And it is the busiest day of the year. A lot of it's hyped up. There's no really like door busting sales. Like no one's getting anything free. No one's doing anything like that. But yeah, it was a long day. It flew by, thank God. It takes me 20 minutes to get to my job. It took me an hour to get there.
God damn.
To park at an ice cream stand. I was like the last spot that got a spot, the last car that got a spot. So thank you. And then I had to walk and run around. I think I did 30,000 steps according to my Fitbit.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a lot.
Then I got home at 12:30, had a snack. And for me, I need at least 4 hours to unwind. I need my alone time. I need
Of
my
course.
unwind and alone time.
Of course.
So yeah, I went into bed at 1 a.m. I was tossing and turning till about 4 a.m. and then I had to get up at 7. So yes, I did actually have 3 hours of sleep.
But you did the damn thing.
And I did it.
You should be proud.
I'm telling you, we're in the Northeast. I don't know if it's the weather change. I don't know if it's getting dark at 4:45 p.m. I'm feeling it.
Yep. It's just that time of year again. People always ask me.
But usually I get over it very quickly.
Oh, do you? I get over it about end of May. usually around that time I'm over it. No, people ask me, Nicky P, and I'm sure you have over the year too, why don't you like Christmas? Like, what is it about Christmas? It's dark, it's 4:00 in the afternoon, it's freezing weather, it's snow. I don't like any of that. I hate all of it. I don't know why I'm still in the Northeast, but I am.
Why are we?
Especially living in Florida for 8 years, it's just like I know what it is in other warmer, climates or whatever, and it sucks. It really sucks, but I feel you. I mean, I'm happy that you can get over it easy. You get over it a lot easier than I do and faster than I do. But either way, here we are. Hopefully, it's
We're here.
we don't do the podcast outside, so at least it's kind of warm. It's actually pretty warm right now. But when we were talking about the dates and whatnot, when we were talking about 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, I was saying that we were doing that and saying that on the audio show. So if you want to check out our audio show, we do have an audio podcast as well, Nicky P. I don't know if you do that or not, but
I don't.
Podbean,
tell the people and me.
Podbean, ladies and gentlemen, you can actually go to podbean.com or you could just download the app. It's very easy on Google or Apple. You can go to Podbean. And what I recommend you do Wednesday nights at 9:00. Okay, Wednesday nights at 9:00 Eastern is when we go live. What I recommend you do, and probably the easiest way to find us, for a lot of reasons, we have 3 accounts, and it's hard to navigate sometimes on that page or on that app. The easiest way, ladies and gentlemen, go to Podbean and search under Livecast at like 9:01. Okay, yes. So if we go live 9:00. 9:01, you'll see us pop right on there. Sometimes even 9:00 on the dot. It depends. And then you can just click that and check us out. Have some fun with us on the audio show. Because the audio show, we can really get wild. Sometimes we have to we have to hold back a little bit when it
We
comes to
do.
YouTube because of we don't want to get a fucking strike, and we don't want to get anything, happen to this channel. But with Podbean, that's a whole different story. Like, for example, we had our sex show last Wednesday. Every other
We
Wednesday is a sex show,
did.
and that was a lot of fun. And it's been a minute since we did that. And that's something that we really, I don't know. It's iffy with YouTube on how much we can actually talk about.
I mean, we try.
Yeah, we do. And we do have sex shows
try.
on YouTube as well. But yeah, anyway, Nikki P.
I need my blankie.
We're shooting the shit with you guys today. We don't really have a specific topic, but we do have a specific topic because it's a mixture of ideas and a variety of topics. And that's exactly what we're going to do today. Just a variety of topics. And we're going to talk about it all. A little bit of this, a little bit of that, whatever pops into our head. And that's how we're going to do it. So we do put the odd in podcast and come get lost in the mix. And Nikki P is going to, give you maybe some of our highlighted topics. Nikki P calls them the
in-betweeners.
The in-betweeners. And the reason why we call them in-betweeners is because we talk about anything from mental health and addiction to having sex with gay midget aliens. One side of the spectrum to the other extreme side of the spectrum and everything in the middle. And that's why she calls them the in-betweeners. Nikki P, break it down
Which
one time.
are mental illness, mental health, addiction, sobriety, recovery, experiences in a halfway house and rehab, LGBT life, relationships, current events and news, sex, hip-hop, mindfulness.
When you hear the mindfulness bell that I'm going to make with my mouth, the sound effect, because I still don't have it, hopefully by next week. No, definitely by next week I'll have it. The reason why we stop here on mindfulness is because we talk about mindfulness a lot. It's actually intertwined into a lot of the shows that we do. But we like to take a break and just, when you hear the mindfulness bell, just stop, pause for a second, remind yourself where your feet are currently planted, and remind yourself that this moment is all we have. We're going to take a slow, deep breath. Here we go, Nick B. Ding!
Oh, I gotta do another one.
Yeah, me too.
Can we do another one?
Yes, that sound actually gave me anxiety. Yes.
It really did.
No ding. Here we go. Mindfulness. All right. Nice. That was a good one.
That was good.
That was a good one. What else we got?
Oh man. I think it's coming into full perspective, patient zero. UFOs and aliens, conspiracy theories, random topics, and so much more.
And so much? Oh, believe me, so much more.
But above all,
Nikki P, above all,
positive energy and laughs.
Positive energy and laughs, baby. That's what it's about. No matter what we're talking about, that's what it is about.
Oh.
So even though we're not professionals,
that took a lot out of us.
Nikki P is going to be cracking me up now. Even though we are not professionals, we are sex professionals. That's why you should definitely check out the sex show on Podbean. But besides that, a lot of people, they do their little podcast, whatever. No one gives two fucks. It's just their thoughts, views, and opinions. Everybody has thoughts, views, and opinions, right? Well, we have thoughts, views, and opinions as well. But the thing that makes us stand out is our life experiences, our strength, and our hope. Yes. Okay, that's what it's about. That's the reason why we do this. That's why we have the passion to do this, besides the fact that it's so much fun. But we're also reaching you guys and helping you guys and our life experiences. We've been through hell and back. We can share with you guys, and a lot of you guys can relate, and that's how we are relatable. That's why we stand out. Another reason why we stand out is we talk with our hands. No, another reason why we stand out
do that
is because of the disclaimer. And the disclaimer is, if you get hypersensitive or get butthurt easy, this podcast is definitely not for you, bro. Sick and twisted dark humor, vulgar uncensored language, and politically incorrect conversations are just some of the things
and fun
you will hear on Mixture of Variety, which means listener discretion is definitely advised.
I can't hear you.
Oh shit.
Where's my glasses?
Yep, there she is.
How'd she
Back in
find
my
you?
day, huh?
You know what? I don't know.
What did you say?
Oh yeah, I
that the
told
other
her.
Yeah, I thought that the other day, but Nikki P definitely
I
told
told
Granny that we were here. I mean, listen, she is the third co-host of the show. She should know where the show is being recorded. I get it. You know what I'm saying? I get it. So that's Granny. We love her. She's the third co-host of the show. She has Alzheimer's and dementia. She comes all the time with her aide. That's what he said. And we put her in the corner and we roped it off and we said it was VIP section, even though it was really Alzheimer's and dementia section. But we love her for a couple reasons. Nikki P, you want to break it down?
We love her for many reasons. Well,
Many
she's
reasons.
tatted head to toe.
Head.
Let's see.
Oh.
Yeah, like head here.
Head.
Actually starting right here for
Yes.
her. She gets in all sorts of trouble in the nursing home. She gets arrested, she gets into fights, she does all the drugs. She's the one who actually gave me the mushroom chocolate tonight.
Yes.
She does them all. And one infamous day, she comes in and she has this huge bag, a 3'5" bag. Granny's all of 4'2".
Yep.
And patient 0 and I said, oh my God, we definitely have to get security on this. So they checked it. And what did they find? It was a 3-foot dildo. Tan nude color.
Yeah, exactly. Oh wait, my bad.
Boom,
Yes, it
boom,
was.
boom.
It was a delayed reaction that we had, so that's why that sound effect came into play a little late. But yes, that is.
But
what it was about.
also, the icing on the cake and the stars aligned, and her 100th birthday was on our 100th show.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. And you know what? We love her for it. We love her for it, and the show will not be the same without Granny. And make sure to follow us on Mixture of Variety at Mixture of Variety at Gmail. I forgot to say that at the beginning of the show. Follow us at Mixture of Variety, but also you can follow Granny directly at Granny Dildo. She is on IG as well.
Yeah.
We love you, Granny. Oh shit, ladies and gentlemen, we have some breaking news. And the breaking news comes in the form of a segment that we like to call Mini Holidays. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, mini holidays. Why? Because every day is a holiday.
Oh. He's here but not here.
Yeah, he's here but not here, but he's pissing me off. Like he's we gotta take him off the payroll, you know what I mean? Because we're still putting him on banners and shit, but he's just not around when we need him, you know? If you guys know of his whereabouts, let us know.
Turtle Kid, we need you.
Turtle Kid, you can email us at Mixture of Variety on IG, or you can actually email us mixtureofvariety@gmail. Either way. Either way. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is everybody's favorite segment of the show, Mini Holidays.
Oh, fuck. I can't believe you've done this.
Oh, shit. Here we go again.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
We got time for it, Nikki P. Yes, we do.
Do you want to break it down for them? I have to use the restroom.
Oh, absolutely.
Sorry.
I can do that.
I'll be right back.
It's all good. She'll be right back, kids. She'll be right back.
Bruh.
All right. So many holidays. We believe here at Mixture of Variety that, first of all, you should treat every day like a holiday because it is a special gift and you never know when it's your time to go. I know I sound cliche saying that. However, I got to let you know that my apartment was on fire. My apartment building was on fire. I had to get displaced. I had to relocate. I have to move all of my stuff. 90% of it is damaged and I have to throw out. So if you guys already know that, because I told the story earlier, and I told the story earlier in the week on Podbean as well, that just makes it even more clear that you have to spend every day and treat every day like a holiday, because you never know what's going to happen, ladies and gentlemen. You never know what's going to happen, okay? I was laid up in the cut, chilling, relaxing, home from work, doing my damn thing, about to eat. Boom. I had to leave my apartment, help 2 people off the roof, and see the madness that ensued at that time. So, you never know. But we are going to break down mini holidays for another reason. Because there is actually stuff that is celebrated every single day. They are called mini holidays, and they are hilarious for the most part, and that's why we do it, because it's very entertaining. A lot of you people like that, and a lot of people like when we do mini holidays. They are random, they are funny, and they are funny because they're random. And right, really, if you break it down like that,
They are good.
some of them are, and they're just all over the place. I guess that's what random means, but they're just all over the place. And
Like
some of
us.
the some of the negative ones we'll skip over or whatever, but that doesn't even happen that often. So let's get right into it. You have it open, Nikki P?
I sure do.
All right, what do we got for today being 1 2 3 2 1?
AKA December 3rd. It is Bartender Appreciation Day.
All right.
I did not celebrate. I am home.
Shouts to them though. That's a difficult job. That is a difficult job. You
No,
have to
thank
be
you.
you have to be in it. You have to really want to do that job, because you're having people yell at you, barking at you with different orders, and you have to
You're their therapist.
Oh my god, right? Therapist on top of that. And you're just, you have to get like 5 different orders that people are shouting at you and you're paying attention to, and going over here and going over here to make sure everything is fine. I watched that
This one's
show.
wasted.
Oh my god, yeah,
Telling
exactly.
you their life story.
Their life story, or that they're like hitting on you, but in a inappropriate way.
Yeah.
Male or female. It's a lot. So big shouts to them. I watch Bar Rescue all the time. I love that
I
show.
love Bar Rescue.
That is just
I
such
haven't
a great
watched it
show.
in a while.
Yeah, and it really like boils down to, if you don't love what you do, you can't just. I don't feel like it's one of those jobs you could just do just to have a job. You have to really love it. The next one is, what is this? Fall Fur Day, Friday? Did I say that right?
Faux Fur Friday.
Faux Fur Friday. Faux Fur Friday.
Faux Fur Friday.
Okay, so what does that mean exactly? I have no idea.
Fake
do you
fur.
know? Oh, fake fur? Is that what it is?
Yeah.
That you should not be. Okay, I don't know. That you should not wear it.
Or wear it? I don't know.
Or wear it. Okay. Wear the fake stuff instead of the real stuff, I guess.
Yeah. It is also International Day of Persons with Disabilities.
All right. I feel like we have had that holiday before, or something
I feel like
similar.
we did Wednesday.
I feel like we have some
It's like
repeats.
Disability Day.
Yeah, something like that. They just like switch the words around and they just, do whatever. But either way, hey, it's a great day. Great day to celebrate. It's also International Sweater Festival.
This is great.
Sweater Festival. Did you celebrate that today?
I did not.
No, I did not either.
I'm wearing a sweater, but not an ugly Christmas sweater.
Yeah. Not yet. Not on 1 2 3 2
Oh,
1.
fuck.
Maybe 12 23 or 24, something like that.
But it is also Let's Hug Day.
Okay, let's hug day. Very nice.
I'm
Oh,
hugging.
that's all right. We're not live or anything.
I was giving you a hug, and then that happened. So
Oh, yeah. No, I'm just happy the speaker didn't.
did I come through the
Actually, it
screen?
might have. Well, let's see. Yes, you did, and I lost my spot. Oh wait, no, I'm back. I'm back with it.
Did you hug
Is it
someone?
my turn? Oh,
Yeah.
no. Yes, I did.
Okay.
I had to think for a second.
Very
Yes.
indecisive.
Yes, I had to think for a second. It's also Make a Gift Day. Make a Gift Day. You know what? We're making a gift right now. We're making a gift for you guys.
The gift of gab.
Exactly. And I hope you enjoy this gift. And if you do, we're accepting donations. to the Christmas fund here, Mixture of Variety, and you could hit us up, Mixture of Variety on Cash App. I'm just playing.
Yeah.
Just playing.
Actually really for our Airstream to take on the road along with the Jeep, but whatever.
Yeah.
We digress. It is also National Apple Pie Day.
Yep, knew that happened.
Bruh.
I mean, is it National Apple Pie Day? Isn't that kind of like a fall thing?
I mean, it's technically still fall.
That's true. It is. I keep forgetting that because it's disgusting
It's
outside.
so cold and
Dark
dark.
at 4:00. Yeah, I really do forget that.
I'm
To me, it's
I'll
like,
take September fall.
or even October. I mean, like even October when it's cool and you can still go hiking and it's nice and the leaves are changing. That to me is fall. As soon as it hits November, it's not fun anymore.
No.
It's not fun anymore. You know what else is not fun? It could be National Green Bean Casserole Day.
I like green bean casserole.
Oh, all right. Well, that's all.
Why does everyone? No, a lot of people hate it.
I mean, I don't know.
I mean, it's one of those dishes. You either love it or you hate it. I don't know. I happen to enjoy it.
Yeah. I really don't think. I mean, yeah, I don't know. I'm definitely not a fan, but I don't know if I hate it. Hate it. I guess it depends on if it's how it's made or whatever too. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about, but Nikki P, let them know what's going on.
Roof over your head day.
Roof over your head day.
And we have them.
Yes, that is a blessing as well. And that is another reason why we were talking about many holidays, celebrating every day as a holiday. Roof over your head, that's one of the things that you should be grateful for. And that should be on your gratitude list always. Because look at me, Nikki P. I had to displace, I had to relocate. But you know what? There's people, my next door neighbors, they lost absolutely everything. And who knows like where they're at and where what they're trying to do to get another roof over their head.
Yeah.
You feels?
It feels.
So with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, that is good. I get to say it again. That is Many Holidays 4. 1, 2, 3, 2, 1. Give it up one time. Give it up one time. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. So, Nikki P, it is the holiday season.
Happy holidays.
Yeah, happy holidays.
Just to give you guys say that one more time today.
Well, we're going to be saying it a lot this month, obviously, but I also wanted to tell the people, and we should tell them, that our scheduling might be a little bit weird, maybe.
We don't know yet.
We don't even know yet, so I'm going to stop talking about that. But I do know that we have some good holiday shows ready for you for this month. I mean, not ready for you. We didn't record them yet, but ideas, holiday ideas. And the wrap-up show is going to be amazing. That's going to be the week after Christmas. That was all Nikki P's idea, and that's a blast because I'm going to actually do some homework, Nikki P. I'm going to really do some homework for this year only.
We should do it together.
100%. When I come pick up the couch, we'll do it, and it'll be.
We'll go hiking.
Perfect. Yeah.
We'll get the couch out.
Yeah, fuck yeah. I'm not going to waste a trip. I'm not going to just be like, oh, thanks for the couch, deuces. I might invite myself to stay over, whatever.
Don't stay over.
Listen, I
the more the merrier.
I run shit like X-Lax, No, I'm just playing. But it would be really fun. I don't even know why the last time. Most of the time, like it takes us a long.
Yeah.
It's a long journey for me to get to Nikki P's and Nikki P's to get to where I'm at. So when that happens,
life happens.
But I mean, when that does happen. I wish it happened more often, of course, but when that does happen, I feel like it has to always be an overnight thing. But another good thing about that is that maybe we could record the show together. We haven't done that in forever. No, I was talking about me and Granny.
While. No Granny.
No Granny. I was thinking like
Sorry guys, I'm freezing and I gotta like move around and.
Oh my god! Put like wear a something heavier than that. Put on another sweater.
Have a coat. You should see this room though. I have all in my studio office. Yeah,
Yes.
it's also the gift holding center until it's wrapped.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, there's a nice little pile. I'm done. I have 2 to 3 more to get, and that's it.
That's so great.
I'm not. That's it.
I
I am
am getting
completely unavailable for December, and I'm
yeah,
keeping it that way.
yeah, right, exactly. I'm kind of nervous about like mailing stuff.
My package just went to 3 doors down. Luckily, she knows who I am,
Oh
and we
wow.
have each other's phone number. And she's like, "Hey, Nikki P, I dropped off your package. Wasn't supposed to come to me." I'm like, "Oh, thank God."
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah,
thank God it was just Pyrex bowls, but you know, you never
yeah.
know.
Still, no, you don't. And that's why I don't want to send Christmas gifts. I'm kind of nervous. And there's only, a handful of people that I have to send to anyway. But I might be able to bring your gift
Oh, good.
to you, because this is gonna happen as soon as the couch situation. Which, by the way, if you guys don't know, I'm getting a couch because Thinking Pete got a new one, and it couldn't have worked out better timing
We
because my
ordered a
couch
new
got
couch. I
ruined.
know, and I'm like, "What are we gonna do with this couch?" And Colin's like, my boyfriend's like, "Let's just chop it up and get rid of it," because getting it in the house was a pain in the
Right,
ass.
right.
But I'm like, "Oh, duh, patient zero."
Yeah, no, it's awesome. I appreciate that. Couches are the absolute worst to move and to do anything with
Hence why
besides
we got
sitting.
a love sack couch.
Yeah,
It
yeah.
comes in pieces.
Hell yeah. I know that's great.
Can't
But,
wait. I'm
you
pretty
know,
stoked about a couch. I'm
yeah,
stoked giving you a couch that I also love
yeah,
and getting a new couch that I'm also going to love.
absolutely. There you go. Well, there's my Christmas gift right there.
Oh, perfect.
You know,
Is it
I
really?
fuck yeah, hell yeah. Are you kidding me? That's
It's
amazing.
broken in.
Well, okay,
We
I understand. I bet it is, but
no, I mean like yeah, and no.
yeah, no, yeah. Well, it's all good. I mean, I'm just really happy because I didn't know what I was gonna do with that situation. So it's luckily I have good people in my life like you. But when I give you your gift, I would like to see you open it,
Uh-oh.
and I think
I
you're gonna
hate
like it.
surprises, people.
Oh, good. I'll make sure it's a surprise then. I'll make
I
sure it's a
know you
complete
will.
complete surprise, and I have to be there now. No, because I want you to open it on Christmas. I hate that, like getting gifts and then it's just like, oh, here you go, a week early or something.
Open it
Um,
now.
no, I don't
Ugh.
like that. It's like I don't even care. For Christmas, I honestly like Thanksgiving more. Um,
You like Thanksgiving more?
yeah, I do honestly. I like
Well, I'm
you know
Italian, so Christmas Eve is a big thing.
it is with me too. I guess. I mean, it always has been. I do the seven fishes as well. Like Nikki P is Italian. My mom's side is Italian, and for as long as I can remember, we've been doing that. The seven fishes. You tell people that are not Italian, they're like, "What the fuck is wrong with you? Like, what are you
Yeah.
talking about? Seven
What are
fishes?
you talking about?
Yeah, right. It's like, what are you
This
talking
is the
about?
first year though I'm not celebrating seven fishes, and I'm not upset because I get to see my sister. It's like a
Yeah,
whole new it's just a new experience, you know?
yeah, 100%. But
It's
why do you
fine.
why do you say that? Why do you say that now though? Because it didn't pass yet. You can still, you know.
Because I'm not in order to celebrate it, I would have to drive 2 hours from her and then another 2 hours. And that's what I told myself maybe 2 years ago, like, I'm not doing it anymore.
Okay, I gotcha.
And it's really because it sucks when you're the person in the family, and for me, there's a couple of us. But if you don't have kids, it's like you're expected to go from point A to B. You don't have
Yeah,
kids and you're like the younger person, so to say.
yeah,
Um, yeah, and I allocate one holiday per family, I should say.
yeah.
Keep it simple.
Yeah, well, absolutely, and I think that's one of the reasons why I like Thanksgiving is because it has nothing to do with you know all the indigenous people bullshit and the chaos and the violence, and I don't care about any of that. I know that's what the holiday is originally for. And I know that's why a lot of people boycott it and hate it and protest against it. And there's a whole thing called on Thanksgiving, and the day after is like Native American people, whatever it is, day.
And we love the natives.
No, but I'm saying like to me, it has nothing to do with that. So
No.
I don't want people to get the wrong idea. But when there's tons of food and there's tons of family involved, I love it. And now you got to figure my 7 fishes is only the Italian side of my family, but Thanksgiving everybody can celebrate that. You know what I mean? So it's a lot of food, a lot of family, and whatever. But
Yeah.
Christmas was never that big of a deal to me. Although I love giving gifts, but if I do give a gift, you better open that shit on Christmas Day. Sorry to say. Oh, you're not? All right, no gift for Nikki P. I'm gonna return it. That's fine.
Why?
No, you have to. You're fucking.
Who's
I
gonna
know how you are
stop
too.
me?
I will. Okay, well, I'll come dressed in a Santa outfit, and I'll deliver it at midnight on Christmas, just so I make sure that you
I'll
get it.
still
that
be
day.
up.
No, but that, you know what? I know you don't like surprises, and I know how you are because I could just. Nikki P is not one of those people where you could just say, "I got something to tell you later." Nope. No. I got something to tell you. What? Tell me now. What? Tell me now. What is it? No, you have to tell me
Zero
now.
will be like, no, and I'll be like, yes.
No, you have to tell me now. You have to tell me now. And that's just something stupid that I wanted to wait until later to tell her. So imagine with a gift, it'd be a lot worse. By the way, I still have 2. Oh no, I told you one embarrassing story. I still have an embarrassing story to tell you, but not for the pod. Yeah,
then
but
if you don't tell me right away,
yeah,
you forget, I forget, and it's
Yeah.
a forgetting session.
right.
Whoa.
But that's just how we are. That's how our communication is, because you do have a great memory, but it's on me if I have something like that where I want to
I
tell you.
can't remember everything.
You have way too much shit going on in your own life that's not going to be like, oh, patient zero, has an embarrassing story to tell me. If it was something like, if I said I have something very important to tell you, that's different. This wasn't important. This was just hysterical, and I had to tell somebody. But I already had another
shitting on the side of the road. Yes.
Yeah.
But I think I called you during.
During.
Oh no, I was on the phone with Debbie during.
Oh, that was amazing. But see, I tell people that story.
I'm not embarrassed. I mean, I feel like a lot of people do weird stuff on the side of the road.
True. Absolutely. I mean, I feel like you were a quick thinker. You're definitely a quick thinker. You didn't just run around like, well, what am I supposed to do? Oh, wait a second, I have a mask.
I have a couple.
That's pretty funny. This might be even more embarrassing than that, actually. Might be. But I don't want to just tell it on the podcast because I don't know who's listening.
Okay, moving on.
Moving on. We do have some story. I mean, like we could do a whole podcast of just that. Be like, oh, remember the time?
At Able House?
Like even in Able House, yeah, exactly. Because I don't think we've done a YouTube show talking about Able House. We've done a lot of Able House is the halfway house that we met, by the way. I shouldn't even say the name. I always
experiences in a halfway house and rehab.
Yeah, we do in our 300 audio shows that we have that are on every podcast platform imaginable. You can check us out anytime wherever you listen to podcasts. If you search for stories in a halfway house, then you get to see, you know what I'm saying? Because
it's
but
fun.
no, we never actually did it on YouTube. It is fun, especially if you know nothing about it and you're not in a place where you would ever experience that. You know what I mean? It's the same thing with rehab. Like there's people that either know nothing about rehab or what they see on TV or what they hear about, but not how it really is, and some of the
rehab isn't celebrity rehab by no means.
Oh my God. I mean,
I hate those fucking commercials, dude.
Yeah, I know.
I hate them.
I know, for real. It's the closest
I
to
was
boot
an
camp.
addict, and now I'm not anymore.
Yeah. I think actually that
Pay me
guy,
it's $100,000 a month or something crazy to stay there
right, exactly. So it's like this luxury resort that you're staying and you're not getting any
in
help, really.
Malibu.
Right. You're just gonna have like a therapist and you're gonna have some medication maybe and stuff. And I don't feel like that does the
And the
trick.
beach, which will make anyone feel better.
Of course, while you're there, and then you go back to reality and you feel like shit and you want to use. You know what I mean? It's just
But
like
now you're
you
not an
get back,
addict,
you go
patience.
home. Yeah, exactly. You go back home to your shitty life and your shitty girlfriend, boyfriend, and your shitty job and your
he
shitty living environment.
he does do I think what he does is like habit or changing habits or something, that type of thing. Hi.
Uh oh, I don't know. I know that he I know that a lot of people sued him. I know that.
Yeah.
There was a lot of people that sued him and a lot of people that were making like negative comments exactly like kind of like what you're doing, but actually suing him because it's just like, no, that's bullshit. You can't be
He
saying that you're not an
did
addict anymore.
something. What was it called?
What?
Like changes or something stupid. Passages of Malibu.
Passages Malibu, that's what it was. Yep. We'll
Let's see.
give them a plug. I don't even think they're still a thing. I know a lot of people complain about the commercial. I don't think you see that guy in commercial anymore.
Nope. It's open.
I was an addict and now I'm not. You were an asshole and you still are. You are a lying sack of shit taking people's money and you still are doing that. Yeah, I heard some
What does
crazy
he
stories about him
do?
that he was, that he was still using.
The
He was still,
Cure. The Cure.
right. Yeah, let
Get
me
your
tell
free
you.
book.
Yeah, there you go. Get your free book. It's like a vacation pamphlet. It's like, come here to get clean and sober. No, I mean really, like you're paying all
So
this
they're
money.
literally doing what I'm paying my therapist to do. Okay.
Mhm.
So what I'm paying my therapist is to talk about underlying issues that I feel can sometimes cause me to
Of
overdrink
course. Of
or
course.
impulse. So that's literally what their base is. Their cutting edge treatment philosophy
Yeah.
is healing the underlying conditions that cause addiction.
Yeah. Which is important. I mean, that's good, but that doesn't mean that it's going to change you
Period.
and now you're not an addict anymore. If
You're not
you're on
cured.
vacation, you're on fucking vacation, you're talking to a therapist, you're talking about all your problems, but at the
I
same
mean,
time you're sitting
or the
at the
photo.
beach.
Don't you want to go there?
I
Like,
mean, you're right. Yeah, exactly.
it
That's
looks
like
like the place we stayed in Dominican Republic.
right. You're getting fucking acupuncture and shit there. You know what I mean? Like you're having all these. It's a vacation. But meanwhile, Nikki P and I, we gave you the nitty gritty because if you really want to know the stories about like you were waiting to eat dinner and you
And it
had
was
to,
hot dogs.
well, you couldn't lean on the wall, you couldn't talk, you couldn't like, there was like certain strict rules. It was like a boot camp. It was truly like a boot camp. One of them, you had to bounce a quarter off of the bed because you had to pull the
Yeah, I
sheet
didn't
so
go
tight
there.
that you can do a quarter off your bed. You couldn't have anything underneath. You had jobs most of the day. You
Yeah.
were working. Were you working, Nikki P?
No.
Oh yeah, we
I
had
had
like
chores. Hold on one moment.
yeah. Oh yeah, no, we had jobs to do. Like I was in the laundry. I was doing fucking 150 guys laundry. Maybe even more than that, 170 guys laundry. There was like a lot of cleaning and mopping and this, and the rec time that you had, the actual rec time, was fun or whatever. But it's kind of like almost like going to jail in a sense because if you have that rec time, it's like an hour of fun, and then you're back to whatever. And even that wasn't even fun because you couldn't do certain things. Oh, good, Nikki P. There you go.
I'm so cold. I'm
There you
sorry,
go.
guys. I can't take it.
No, hey, you got to be comfortable. you got to be comfortable for the next 15 minutes. You feels?
Yeah.
Hey, switching topics though, because it's a variety show.
But Rehab was fun.
Yeah, Rehab was whatever. Never again though.
No, never again.
Three, third time was a charm. It basically was. It was my favorite one, but and I got the most out of it. But Nigga P, when you got home last night, did you happen to watch any of the Versus TV battle?
No.
None, not even a second.
No.
Let me tell
I
you
was
this.
out for the count.
It might have been one of the best ones yet.
Really?
Yeah. And for me to say that means a lot. And the thing is like Bone Thugs and Harmony, they're cool. I listened to a lot of their songs growing up, for sure. 3-6 Mafia, not so much. If they have like a hit, a smash, and I'll listen to it on the radio or something like that, and I'll notice it, and I'll be like, oh, that's them. But I didn't really fuck with them like that.
See,
so
I was like the opposite.
Oh, really? Oh,
yeah.
Okay. Well, listening to the Versuz, I didn't realize how many hits they really had, 3-6 Mafia, because a lot of the shit would come on, I'd be like, oh shit. I didn't even realize it was them, or it was it was a good show. It was a good performance, and the songs were banging out, and there was so many songs from like my childhood that I was listening to that I was just, I forgot about.
Yeah.
That's the best thing about Versuz. Like, you forget about these songs, and then they bring them back and they perform them, and you're like, oh shit, I forgot about this.
Yeah. I love that.
But with that being said, Nikki P, there was also a microphone thrown and a fight. Yep.
In the studio audience?
No. Bone Thugs, Busy Bone, threw a mic, and his some of the squad members or the members of Bone Thugs and Harmony attacked some of the 3-6 Mafia, and there was a brawl on stage. It's on YouTube now. You guys can check it out.
Intentional or non-intentional?
That's a really good question, because they were talking shit, but a lot of the verses they talk shit, like they're told to do that, and they make it seem like it's more interesting and more entertaining.
Yeah.
Obviously, but the actual fight, I don't know. I really don't know if it was something for ratings, because now the YouTube ratings are going to blow up, or if it was just a Versus TV type ratings or whatever it is. But yeah, they had to pause the whole thing, and they put up like a advertisement, like a commercial, which they never did before, and they had they had to get everybody.
Can I just say I feel so much better that I put this on?
Good.
That looks. It was like covering my whole body.
That looks very warm. That looks very warm.
Guys, it's not even that cold in here. You're
just being dramatic?
Yeah.
Nothing wrong with that. I'm the same way. I'm dramatic.
As I want an ice cream.
I could really be dramatic. Yeah.
We're both dramatic.
Yeah, 100%. That your background keeps getting better and better. I like how you have it set up like that.
Yeah.
I'm not talking about your lesbian lumberjack coat. I'm talking about the the background.
I love my lumberjack.
Yeah, that definitely looks warm.
It's very soft.
For sure.
I think I bought it for camping, actually.
Oh, nice.
And then we went camping in August, so I didn't need it.
Yeah, right. Well, wasn't it really cold that weekend that you went?
It was freezing when we went in October 2 years ago, yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah, maybe that's what I'm thinking.
This would have came in handy.
I have no concept of time.
No.
I'm like, yeah, last August? You're like, no, 2 Octobers ago. Oh, all right. By the way, ladies and gentlemen, I'm hoping that you are enjoying the show, obviously, but if you want to come on the show and if you want to ever shoot the shit and you want to be a guest, I mean, feel free. We're up and coming, and you guys are probably up and coming, and you can come on and shoot the shit, and you can talk whatever you want, and we can, I don't want to say like you just come on and we'll interview you.
Please.
Yeah, absolutely, it is. And
it's like a very loose interview.
Yeah, absolutely.
We'll probably ask you all of 4 questions that will transpire in.
Yep.
a whole galaxy of events, and bam.
That's exactly what happened because that one question, you answer it, and then I have a point of view, and then Nikki P's perspective, and then we all discuss it, and then we go on to question two, 20 minutes later.
If we ever
But
make question 2.
right. But it is, it's all good. The guests that were on here really enjoyed themselves, and you guys watching really enjoyed it. So, if you have any ideas or you have people that might want to come on, let's do the damn thing. We can do it for the holidays, or we can just set up a schedule for next year.
Oh, next year, Jesus.
The beautiful thing too is the guests that we have, they are asking to come back on. And that's a really good thing too. And we just let you basically do you and talk about whatever you want to talk about.
Yeah.
As far as like, promoting yourself and whatnot. So
And we are here to listen and spread the
Absolutely.
word.
Absolutely. And also hopefully there wasn't any problem. Did you see any issues as far as All right, that was definitely a stupid
No, I
question.
did not, though.
All right, yeah,
I did not.
It
I
wasn't,
mean,
like,
the
lagging or
beginning was
anything.
very clear, and then as things progress,
Okay,
but
that might not
that's
be
me. That's not you.
Yeah, okay. I'm sure that that microphone in the background looks kind of odd. It looks odd to me. It's like a giant eyeball.
Has it been changing or no? I don't fucking know.
No,
I don't think so.
It has not been changing.
Okay.
So yeah,
It's
anyway.
just my imagination going wild.
Yeah, exactly. Anyway, look out for, more structured shows.
Yeah,
This was kind of the test run, like I said, just because I got displaced. But what were you gonna say, Nikki P?
No, this is just a nice vibe chill.
Yeah. Yeah, and I don't
for
want to hear
Friday.
I don't want to hear shit because we're allowed to do this because a lot of times we are so structured and a lot of times we only go by, the book, and we don't have to be like that all the time. That's not how, not to compare ourselves with other podcasts, but a lot of podcasts are not like that. You know what I mean? Like we have a certain topic that we want to talk about and we can just branch off and talk about a lot of things. But really, hopefully we're just getting you prepared for the next few weeks.
Of the craziness.
Yeah, whatever that entails. Who knows? We really do. We do it week by week because, like Nikki P will say, "Oh, okay, well,
I'll call
the
him randomly at midnight and saying, "Oh my God, I have 25 bajillion ideas." And then we
Well,
never
that is
write them
great.
down.
Yeah, I don't understand why. I always think that we
Now I write them down.
yeah, because we really do.
Because as we're on the phone, I'll go into notes and write them in the notes. How
absolutely,
easy.
yeah. A lot of the times, you got to figure if we have 300 audio show podcasts, those are 300 different ideas. Not every single one is different. A lot of the highlighted topics, the in-betweeners that we talk about, but we talked about a lot of shit. Like I guarantee you can close your eyes right now and think of one topic. We talked about it. You know what I'm saying?
As I'm shutting my eyes.
And think of any topic. I bet you we hit it. You know what I mean? So it's a win for us, but it's also a loss. You know what I mean? It's like it's a win-lose situation because with the variety show you can talk about anything, but then after a while it's just like, damn, what else is there to talk about?
Oh, there's a ton.
There's a ton.
Because yes, on Rehab and Halfway House, maybe we focused on the day-to-day structure and yes, the actual actuary of it, why you're really there. But I think we talk about more so the fun stuff.
Yep.
Your experience was at the last place was a little more nitty gritty.
Yeah.
But again, as a whole, the food's still awful. I don't know. There's always something new that we forget about, and then telling a story will transpire into a new story, which is the cool thing.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, we love thought-provoking questions, but, like, there's always a new question, and, like, how we perceive something today is maybe not how we perceived it 5 months ago.
Very true. And we don't know
The
how
enlightenment.
we don't know how people are going to perceive that and
I
to
would
receive that.
love I think we should start doing, like, certain books. I'm finally almost done with The Untethered Soul, by the way, which took
Oh,
me,
good.
2 years to read, I don't know, 180 pages.
Amazing read. And I
It
read it in
is,
rehab, actually, talking about rehab. I read it in rehab. That helped me so much.
and it's so good, and I'm bookmarking, um, just pages that really stand out to me, and I'm even sending it to the girls in my group chat, and they're like, "Yes," because I read it and I see that stuff I'm doing right now, like perspective, consciousness, like letting things go. Oh my God, I can't believe I said that. Like, who cares?
Yep.
Who cares what you said?
Yep.
They already moved on, so you're going to move on.
Exactly.
So I think
You
it's
can
a
only move
good thing
forward.
to share with others too.
Yeah, definitely. And how we and what we think about it and how we share our own ideas from what we read or whatever it is. You know, a lot of times on the audio show, I'll be reading because it's not like there's not a camera in my face, but I'll be reading
Mhm.
stuff and then discussing it and then reading it and then discussing it. And some of
Yeah.
our main topics that we talk about is mindfulness. Like for example, okay, just pull this up real fast. This was going to be for for an audio show. Um, Finding focus and mindfulness in your day to day, using the pandemic as mental training ground, energy depletion, and the practice of relaxing our threat detector. Now, I don't know
Yeah.
much about this, but there's you click on it and then you read a little bit about it and then you share. And I would love to do that. And we can do that, and we have done that before. We could just do that more um, on the YouTube show. But as you know, we like to be more entertaining on the YouTube show. We can talk like that on the audio show and just whatever, but I feel like a lot more people will watch it if it's something entertaining, like the LSD show. You know, we had the
Which I
hallucinogens.
thought was great.
I mean, like not many podcasts are talking about that. Our Halloween show blew out every other show that we did because of the
Also
effects and because
amazing.
of what we were talking about and everything like that. You know, so we definitely try to switch it up.
A red
Um,
light special.
yeah, I know, absolutely. I still have that thing. I'll use that eventually.
Oh yeah.
Use that someday. But you know, either way, either way, hopefully you got something out of this, and hopefully you got entertained tonight,
I did.
this beautiful Friday. What is it, Nikki P?
TGIF.
1, 2,
Oh,
3, 2,
2-1.
1.
1, 2, 3, 2, 1.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. I love it. I love it. So next Friday will be.
Tomorrow is 1, 2, 4.
Yeah, that doesn't roll off the tongue
Nah.
as easy, but you know, it is what it is. So next Friday, stay tuned. We'll have another epic podcast for you guys.
Yes.
The hottest podcast across the land, hottest podcast across the globe. Please make sure you follow us on Podbean now that you know. Monday nights at 9 p.m. Eastern, I do the shit myself. And because I do the podcast myself, I go balls to the wall, tinfoil hat. Nobody's stopping me. Nobody's going to
does.
say shit because it's the Podbean. And that's where I can get that type of shit out. Like if we're talking about the and the soon that I'm not even going to say on YouTube.
The hum and the who.
Right. That's where I get all that out. But then Wednesday, Nikki P and I do the show together because we are doing this
In
all
the nude.
together. In the nude, 100%. Even if it's not the sex show. Right? Right.
With our socks on.
Exactly. So also, please make sure to follow us on IG.
And then Fridays, it's YouTube day.
Yes,
Right,
let the people
sorry.
know. Let the people know what's up.
So all you do, it's very quite simple. You go in your search bar in YouTube and you put in mixture of variety. You can add the podcast. You don't have to add the podcast, and you will see our beautiful faces pop up. And what you're going to do is you're going to subscribe, like, share, and then comment.
Boom. Mic drop.
Good or bad.
Yes, exactly. We can take it. It's all good.
Yeah, we don't care. We care, but we don't care.
Exactly. So,
'Cause we
yeah,
love
that's
ya.
it. We love
We
you.
love you all.
We love you all. Have a great one, and have a great weekend. Enjoy every day like it's a holiday. Damn it, because you never know when your apartment's gonna burn down. I mean, you never know what's gonna happen next.
That
Enjoy the
too.
day, all right, and keep moving forward. All right. Well, with that being said, we will see you next week. Love you, Nikki P.
Love you.
Deuces.